All right, what's up, everybody? Good evening. Sorry about that. Settling in here. Oof. Get you all lined up. We are breaking from the road, so in a hotel on South Beach, just following the air show. Thank you guys coming from eBay, joining us for the first time. We appreciate you. Just trying to answer some of the last minute questions that we've got from people who are new to the room. And getting those payments in for the last couple of spots that did not go filled on eBay. If anybody is interested, there is a good chance that we do another one of these boxes right after. Y'all are welcome to take spots in that as well. It'll be the same thing. It'll be a little bit cheaper than eBay since we won't have to pay the fees since we'll be in the Facebook group, but it'll be $59 a spot. Give me 1 second, just gotta let one person in the room and then we can get started with the random. Eric says he's in, all right. All right, I've preloaded everybody into Excel. Go ahead. Jacob says he's ready for his LaMelo. Go bring you guys up to the computer here. For those of you who are new to the room, welcome. This is Jason's Jet Breakers. I'm Jason PB. I'm the owner of the room and one of the main breakers. We have another breaker in the room. His name is Jeremy Regan. He's on vacation this week. We do basketball, baseball, and football. The room started a couple of years ago as a result of me going on an Air Force deployment and kind of missing the hobby and missing being around cards. And so I kind of told myself when I got back from the deployment that I would go ahead and start a break room. And as soon as that happened, we went ahead and launched. And we've been going strong, hit 2,000 members probably about last couple of days. And it has just been an incredible, crazy, wild ride. And we've got just some of the best people in this group. So I know a lot of you guys who had purchased spots off of eBay had kind of waited for a while for the break to close. And if you're in the room and you ever just want to open up some basketball or football, we pretty much do anywhere from 5 to 10 breaks a week between basketball, football, and baseball. So lots of stuff going on. Jeremy is a fantastic breaker. He is full-time in the room. I'm part-time at the moment, but we'll be going full-time soon. In my full-time life, I'm an active Air Force pilot, so that kind of keeps me busy. We just got done doing an air show this weekend. We're still down here in Miami, wrapping it up, and we'll be heading back to the DC area pretty soon. But you guys are here for 2020 Prizm basketball. And we did go ahead and fill the break entirely, so we're going to get that started for you all. I'm going to read out the spots. Waiting for one more person who requested entry into the room. And as soon as he gets in, we will... Oh, there we go. Taylor, Nathan, and Gary. Gotcha. Okay. All right, Taylor, you are in. Nathan as well. There you go. I see you, Taylor. Awesome. All right, we got Cameron Van Dusen in the house. Hunter Arentz. What's up? Zach Izzo's hanging out. Jacob Mreskovich, Chris Wren. Happy birthday tomorrow, Jacob. It'd be a nice birthday gift to get you something good. Absolutely. Tyler Buchanan, what's up? Happy Memorial Day weekend to all of you guys. Thank you for that, Tyler. I'm just catching up to the chat from earlier. Jack Manning's in the house. Liz Savage, Michael Nassif, what's up? Marcus Blake, welcome. Alfredo Beltran, welcome. Christopher Leifer, you've been in a handful of our breaks now, welcome. All right, we are ready to get started. So sorry for the slight delay there, just kind of getting everybody in, closing those last few spots. What's up, Brent Stone? Welcome. All right, so this is 2020-21 Prizm Basketball Random Team. 25 of the spots filled off of eBay. Welcome to all the new members. And we had 5 fill within the room. Right after this break, we're going to do another 2020 Prizm Basketball Random Team. So if you want to go ahead and jump in on the second one, you're welcome to do so. If you have not purchased a spot in the room before, you're going to be entitled to $10 off your first break. That was just kind of an eBay perk that you guys get for joining the room. Your first break buying in the room. So they'll be $59 a spot. So the spots will actually only be $49. They'll be cheaper than what you paid for the eBay break if you want to jump in on round 2. That will also fill with people in the room. It'll probably go fast. So once it drops, as soon as this break ends, feel free to take spots in that. But okay, you're here for this one, for the eBay break. So in spot 1, we have Juan Valentin, kicks 845. And spot 2, Nathan Middlestat, Natmit 65. Brent Stone, BRST 842, 8421. In spots 3 and 4, Stephen Moda, Steve.Mote, Taylor Eichel, Blazer Collector, Christopher Leifer, Chris Lay 1531 and 7, Taylor's in 6, Eric Wykes Sneeze in spot 8, Wykes. Spot 9 is Brett Castillo, BR Cast 65, spot 10 Chris Mercado, CAC No Kid, 11 Cameron Van Dusen, Cam Van 18, 12 is Greg Licio, Formula Q, and 12 and 13 Tom Miller, MIT 1903, and 14 Dan Cook in 15, CO 560943, John Manning in 16 and 17, JOH Manning 6, Neil Novak, NEI Nova in 18 and 19, Vic Mohip in 20, MO391366, Alfredo Beltran, ALF BE0377 in 21, 22's got John Nallette, Reaper 1, 23 Marcus Blake, M Blake 8686, 24 and 25 Alan Hughes, GT Fan 1, and then filled in the room Jacob Mreskovich is in 26, CJ Agnon 27, Christopher Leifer 28, Tyler Buchanan 29, Chris Wren in 30. So what I promised in the eBay listing was that we were going to random the list of the members that took the spots, so that it was random. Both lists are going to be randomed out of fairness, since everything was filled on eBay, or most of it was filled on eBay, and we wanted to not do it based off of eBay order of when things were purchased. So our 30 spots will get randomed, and then the 30 teams will get randomed. So good luck, everybody. And just to kind of give you an idea of the value that you can get out of Prizm Basketball, we broke one of these boxes earlier in the year, maybe like a month ago, and we did get a LaMelo orange to 49, and the individual that pulled it sold it a week later on the singles market for $12,500. So kind of crazy. The market was a little hotter back then. It's come down a lot since, but still, he was able to get a numbered LaMelo and sold it for over 12 grand. So the possibilities are there. All right, and we've got the list of teams here: Atlanta Hawks down to the Washington Wizards. Let me go ahead and read off your spots here before I do that. Juan Valentin, you ended up, so we ran him everything 5 times just as an idea. Juan Valentin, you ended up in 1. I'm going to go ahead and delete your eBay IDs here. Put the random teams next to you. Alan Hughes in 2, Tyler Buchanan in 3, John Manning in 4, Marcus Blake in 5, Christopher Leifer in 6, Neil Novak 7, Chris Mercado 8, Taylor Eichel in 9, Brent Stone 10 and 11, Cameron Van Dusen in 12, Eric Wykes in 13, Alfredo Beltran 14, Jacob Mreskovich 15, Alan Hughes 16, Dan Cook 17, Brett Castillo 18, Chris Wren 19, Greg Licio 20, Vic Mohip, 21, Neil Novak, 22, Greg Licio, 23, Tom Miller, 24, Stephen Mota, 25, CJ, 26, John Millett, 27, John Manning, 28, Christopher Lee for 29, Nathan Middlestat in 30. All right, so we will random that list now. Hawks all the way down to the Wizards. Good luck, everybody. All our randoms are done 5 times, just to give it a good scramble. Best of luck. Everybody rooting on the Hornets, trying to pull them. Got the NBA playoffs going on. My Miami Heat got swept pretty quickly by the Milwaukee Bucks. That was kind of sad. I'm here at home in Miami, Florida, so I'm from Miami originally. I live in D.C. now, but we're here for the air show, and the Game 4 was here at the American Airlines Arena at the blimp overhead yesterday. All right, copied and pasted. Good luck, everybody. Here are your teams. Juan Valentin, you have the Oklahoma City Thunder. Allen Hughes, Los Angeles Clippers. Tyler Buchanan, Golden State Warriors. John Manning, Chicago Bulls. Marcus Blake, Sacramento Kings. Christopher Lee for Dallas Mavericks. Marcus, congrats on the Kings. Neil Novak, Indiana Pacers. Chris Mercado, Charlotte Hornets. Congrats, Chris. Taylor Eichel has the San Antonio Spurs. Brent Stone with the Los Angeles Lakers and the Orlando Magic. Cameron Van Dusen, Detroit Pistons. Eric Weixnees with the New York Knicks. Alfredo Beltran, Memphis Grizzlies. Jacob Mreskovich, Washington Wizards. Allen Hughes, Boston Celtics. Dan Cook, Minnesota Timberwolves. Brett Castillo, Utah Jazz. Dan, congratulations on the T-Wolves. Chris Wren, Pelicans. Greg Licio with the Suns. Vic Mohip with the Raptors. Neil Novak with the 76ers. Greg also has the Denver Nuggets. Tom Miller with the Milwaukee Bucks. Stephen Mota with the Cleveland Cavs. CJ Agnew with the Brooklyn Nets. John Millett with the Miami Heat. John Manning, Atlanta Hawks. Christopher Lee for Houston Rockets. And Nathan Middlestat with the Portland Trailblazers. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these here, and I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste on the site for you guys, so y'all can see who got what. Go back to Jet Breakers. Congrats, Chris, and you're in the room live. Awesome. All right, so this will be 2020-21 NBA Prizm Basketball Random Team eBay 5/30/21. And the teams are now posted, and I'm also going to post them in the chat. You guys are free to trade. You can sell your team to somebody watching the break in the room. You can buy somebody else's team. You guys can swap. I mean, whatever works for y'all. Feel free to have at it. I'm also going to put the teams there in the chat for you. So they were just dropped. And we're now going to bring the laptop down. Normally, we have a nice setup that we break in. It's the headline picture at the top of the group. For me, Jeremy's got a nice setup at home as well. I'm in the Royal Palm South Beach in Miami, just kind of coming off the air show. So I'm traveling on the road. I brought my breaking kit and cards with me. So that's what we've got here. But yeah. And Jacob, I'm sorry if the teams didn't work out, but remember, it's an unopened box. Anything can happen. If you guys pull a 101, one of the things that we do in this room, which is unique to our room, is that anybody who gets a 101 wins $100 cash or 115 credit. Leslie, absolutely. As soon as this break is done, what I'm going to do is I'll just go ahead and post the next one. You guys can see that second box back there. I've also got a couple of Chronicles football and some Select Blasters on me. Side note, another side game that we play in this room that we're going to do in this break is we do something called a high-low. So I've got a couple of slabs here. One of them is a Tyler Hero 2019 Prizm PSA 9, and I've got a Zion 2019 Mosaic PSA 9. So there are a bunch of numbered cards that come out of the Prizm box. Whoever gets the lowest left side parallel non-hit card, so not one of the autos, but one of the parallel cards, the numbered cards, the number to the left of the hash mark, whichever one is the lowest is going to win the Tyler Hero. So I'm just giving away this PSA 9 Hero rookie card as part of the break, as just a promotion or just a thank you guys for jumping in. And then the Zion Williamson, whoever gets the highest left side parallel. So for example, if you get like a 274 out of 275, and that ends up being the highest parallel, and it's not a hit, not an auto, you're going to win the Zion PSA 9 Mosaic rookie card. So these were not advertised in the eBay listing. They are additional promotional cards that were just given out saying thanks for jumping into the break. And it gives everybody who is in the break a shot at winning something, even if you didn't end up with the team that you wanted. So it's kind of like a nice little added bonus. And then once again, if you want another shot after, instead of waiting 3 weeks or a month to fill, we'll fill one in the room as soon as this break is over. So, and if we don't have any trades, we'll just jump right into the box. A lot of times for the eBay breaks that we do, not everybody is in the room live, so we don't always get trades running, but I'm monitoring the chat here to see if we do have anybody that wants to swap a team. CJ's asking if anyone's interested in the Nets. CJ, you got a lot of good vets on that team. The cool thing with basketball is, I mean, you can have some good vet cards that will go for a lot of money. So just kind of depending on what it is, the right numbered card, or, you know, I've seen, we pulled a select Steph Curry to 10 for Herbie last year, and I think he sold it for like $800 or something. So you don't necessarily have to have one of the rookie teams if you end up getting like a nice Luka, you know, a nice Curry, a LeBron or something like that. Those are all good vets that people still will chase, not in rookie form. Giannis, another example. With the NBA playoffs going on right now, everything's pretty hot. So, all right, I'll give it another few seconds, and we will jump right into it. Hope everybody is having a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. We've had a lot of fun at the air show. Let me tell you, there's a post a little bit further down on the page where I was kind of saying I appreciate everybody, and I hope you're all having a great Memorial Day weekend, and stuff to be thankful for. And then attached to the post is a flyby with A10s, and that's the flyby that we ended up doing in the show from the first day, from Saturday. So it was a lot of fun. We get to come in here with 4 A10s from Moody Air Force Base, and then we dragged some down from Baltimore earlier in the week, which was pretty cool. Leslie says she likes Detroit. Cameron Van Dusen, I think, is offering. Okay, CJ, I just saw your note there. That sounds good. Leslie says she's got Clips and Celtics. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it, man. Oh, awesome. Glad you enjoyed them. Yeah, there's so many great pictures, man, that we got from the jet itself. And we have a couple of guys who work in the back of the airplane, the boom operators. They took some amazing pictures, and we had public affairs on board too. So they were able to get some shots and forward that for military promotional stuff. Awesome. That's cool, Tyler. Let's see, CJ offering or looking to swap Brooklyn for the Celtics. Will, you're on the airfield right now? Oh, man. Jacob asking Wizards. Jack has the Hawks and Bulls. Leslie wants Detroit. Chris saying love flying the 17s, way more comfortable in the 130s. That's a fact. We had a 17 at the show doing some like crazy aerial demos. Took off a super steep takeoff getting out of the airport here. Cameron's asking, so 2 teams for 1. While you guys are still wheeling and dealing here, we'll talk about the product. So it's 2020-21 Prizm basketball, 2 autos and 22 Prizms. The 2 autos are usually pretty decent, but it's the 22 Prizms that people like to Chase. Davison Army Airfield. Okay, very cool. So it's the color that seemed to have some incredible value, along with the silvers and other things. Overall, this was a very expensive box when it first came out. They were retailing as high as $2,500, and then around $2,000 when they first dropped. And it's come down a little bit, mostly because the LaMelo injury. Then you had the Wise injury, and Halliburton got injured towards the end of the season, and it's just been kind of tough for this draft class, even though you do have some ringers there. So, but we'll see how it all works out. It's still early. I think LaMelo looked like a baller from time to time, just kind of struggled towards the end and in the playoffs, that little quick stint that they had. All right, I'll give it another second here, and then we'll go ahead and get started. I don't really see much happen in the trade market. So, but Anthony Edwards, let me tell you, is looking awesome. I mean, he's scoring a ton of points, 20 to 30 a game as a rookie. I agree, Chris. Prizm is a great product. Doesn't really matter the sport. Basketball is even a little bit better than football, in my opinion. They have more Prizms in there, just more good stuff. And I remember opening a box last year, and as soon as I opened it, I was like, I understand why this is so expensive, because it just comes loaded. All right, CJ says he's listening to offers for Brooklyn if Detroit isn't available. It just doesn't really look like we've got anything cooking, so we're just gonna get to it, guys. Ayton's looking good. Agreed. Yeah, the Suns and the Lakers, it's kind of a tight one, 2-2. Suns fighting hard, hanging in there. All right, here we are, guys. Well over $1,000 box of cards. Cut right into it. I'll still honor any trades that happen last minute before the first pack is cracked, but once we get started, we'll pretty much lock the teams. Right up there with score. You're funny, Jacob. If you're new to the room, once again, welcome. We really appreciate having you here. It's just such a great group of people. You never have to spend money with us to hang out. We do breaks regularly, and just for watching the breaks, we do something called spectator credit, where we give away free credit. And over time, you can save up enough where you can actually buy a spot with the credit. We've seen it happen a lot. We also do these high-low prizes that are typically blasters or graded cards or something fun, and then we usually give out skunk prizes as well. All right, guys, here is pack number 1, 2020-21 Prizm basketball. We ended up having no trades. I'll double check real quick. I didn't see anything in the chat, so we'll go ahead and get started. Good luck, everybody. All right, first card is a rookie for the Pelicans, Kira Lewis Jr., Markelle Fultz, RJ Hampton, rookie for the Denver Nuggets, DeAndre Jordan, Kevin Garnett, Brandon Ingram, Kyle Lowry. We have a numbered Kendrick Nunn, and then this first pack is also going to have an auto. The Kendrick Nunn going to the Miami Heat on the blue. The left side's a little bit thicker than the right, but still on the blue, pretty nice. And it is numbered 46 out of 199. So nice one there for Miami. Kendrick Nunn looked really great as a rookie. They benched him for the playoffs last year, but then he started most of this year. And the Heat are going to also get the first auto, and it's a sensational signatures vet legend Caron Butler on the sticker auto. So congratulations, Miami Heat, getting both the numbered Kendrick Nunn and the Caron Butler. And then to give you an idea of how this is going to work on the high-low side of things, so Kendrick Nunn is considered a non-hit parallel. It's at 46. So as of right now, 46 is going to be our low. Get a stand out for the So what we'll do is we'll kind of hang it out over here, and then as those change and get, as those other cards come in and swap out, we'll move the cards around. All right, Jeff Green, Terry Rozier, and J.J. Barea. That is pack number 1. And I'll go ahead and sleeve the rookies after the break for you guys. All right, pack number 2 is we've got Luke Kennard, DeMar DeRozan. There's James Wiseman. I said Wise earlier. I meant Wiseman. So him I will sleeve immediately. Number 2 overall pick, Golden State Warriors. Congrats. Nikola Jokic, Mo Bamba, Dennis Schroeder, Zion's second year. I'll get you immediately. Couple. And then, you're going to have, this is another loaded pack. The Lakers get Kyle Kuzma on, looks like the orange wave. And this one is numbered 47 out of 60. So congrats, Lakers. And that one would compete with the Kendrick Nunn over there for high-low status. So once again, the Kendrick Nunn was 46. So the 47 is greater. So the Kuzma right now would technically be considered the high. And then the Kendrick Nunn would be the low. And so if those cards stood, they would win the graded rookies at the end. And then our second auto coming out immediately is Kira Lewis Jr. for the New Orleans Pelicans. So congrats, Pels, getting the second year Zion, the base Kira Lewis, and then the rookie signatures Kira Lewis on the sticker auto. So Pelicans right off the bat getting some of the goods. Congrats. There you go. See if I can get who has the Pels. New Orleans. Chris Wren. Congrats, Chris. There you go, man. All right, and the rest of that pack is Dylan Brooks, Bogdan Bogdanovic, and then Eric Gordon. All right, next pack. Kyle Kuzma, Tobias Harris, Onyeka Okongwu. That is a rookie. Go on to the Atlanta Hawks, who are doing very well in the playoffs, by the way. DJ Augustine, Jason Tatum, Lonnie Walker, and then we're going to have a Dwayne Bacon for the Charlotte Hornets on the Hyper. These I'll try to get in a sleeve for you immediately. And the next one is going to be a rookie for the Grizzlies. So congrats, Hornets. And this one is Xavier Tillman on the Red Wave, and these are unnumbered. This is a rookie Prizm. So congrats, Grizz. And insert some base. Russell Westbrook having a crazy year. Landry Shamet, Davis Bertans, and then John Wall. And the Wall is going to the Wizards. All right, Darius Garland, CJ Ellaby for the Portland Trailblazers, Miles Turner, Jeremy Grant, Chris Dunn, Steven Adams, JJ Redick. Nice one for the Pels. Pels are doing very well. Remember watching JJ Redick in college playing for Duke. He's had quite an NBA career, journeyman. Played for a lot of teams. We got a rookie on the blue ice here for the Grizzlies, Desmond Bane. This is a nice looking card. It's well centered too. So congrats. This is going to be numbered to 125, 62 of 125. So in that high-low game, this now takes over the high. Beats Kyle Kuzma on the 47. And Kyle Kuzma comes down, takes a seat. Desmond Bane now up top. And all the other Prizms that we've gotten have been unnumbered. So congrats, Grizzlies, currently in the driver's seat for the high. We have Zion Williamson fireworks on the insert, Nikola Vukovic, Donovan Mitchell, Elfrid Payton. Next pack. Desmond Bane again for the Grizzlies, and that's on the base rookie. Skylar Mays for the Hawks, base rookie. Hawks also doing well. Wesley Matthews, Steven Adams, Wesley Matthews again. DeAndre Jordan, nice one there for the Brooklyn Nets on the silver. And then we have Kevin Love for the Cavs on the red wave. Hey, and this is a cool one. Luka Doncic on, this is one of the flashback throwback cards. If you get this in a silver, the value is very good. They are relatively rare. They only did this for basically the really, I've only seen these when we pulled them. They've been like some of the really nice bets and really good players. But we've gotten a couple of silvers of some of these guys, and they've been incredible cards with value. So congrats to the Mavericks. Getting that Luka, and a nice one there for the Nets. The rest here, TJ Warren, Dwayne Bacon, Jeremy Lamb, and then Julius Randle. These Prizm boxes are jam-packed. A lot of fun to open, for sure. Really the best way to do it is to split the costs and open them as a group. All right, we got Kendrick Nunn. And we have Killian Hayes for the Detroit Pistons, base rookie. Jaren Jackson Jr., Thomas Satoransky, Patrick Beverley, Terrence Davis, silver Andre Drummond. This one is actually going to the Cavs, even though he now plays for the Lakers. That is a nice card, a little bit. It's thicker on the right side, but overall pretty good. Next one here is a Trae Young widescreen insert hyper. So congrats, Atlanta Hawks, doing very well in the break so far. So congrats on the Trae Young. Fireworks, Kevin Durant. Spencer Dinwiddie for the Nets. Clint Capella, Hawks. Chris Middleton, Bucks. All right, we still got half the box left, so we have pulled the 2 autos going to the Pelicans and the Heat. Still a long way to go as far as rookies and Prizms. All right, Langston Galloway, Tyler Bay, rookie. Nice one there for Dallas. Kawhi Leonard, Josh Okogie, Frank Ntilikina, Mitchell Robinson, TJ Warren on the hyper going to the Indiana Pacers. And then the Denver Nuggets are going to get Paul Millsap on the blue Prizm. Let's take a look at the number. And the number is 139 out of 199. So hard to see there. There it is. So congratulations to the Nuggets now taking over the high with the Paul Millsap. There you go. And then we have a LeBron James widescreen. Dante DiVincenzo. I was at Villanova at the same time that he was killing it over there. Robert Covington, and then Patty Mills. Who was the second auto after Butler there, CJ? We had Kira Lewis Jr. for the Pelicans. Caron Butler, Kira Lewis Jr. were your 2 autos. Five packs left. And guys, we will have a lot of Prizm in the room. We still have a couple of cases of this. We're just breaking them 1 box at a time. So just look out for the drops as we slowly drip it out 1 box at a time. All right, Udoka Azubuike for the Utah Jazz. Colin Sexton, Troy Brown Jr., Lou Williams, Anthony Davis, Royce O'Neal, Utah Jazz. Silver. Congrats, Jazz. There you go. And then we've got a, hey, look at this one. Nice one for the Lakers. Anthony Davis on the red wave, well centered. This is one that I will top load. So congrats there, Lakers. Got Shaq, Anthony Simmons, Kevin Durant, DeAndre Hunter, D'Angelo Russell. All right, Sadiq Bey, Detroit Pistons, base rookie. Got a nice stack of base rookies to be sleeved here. RJ Barrett, second year. Marcus Morris Sr., Norman Powell, Ja Morant, second year, Prizm. Damian Lillard, silver. Here's a good one. Congrats, Trailblazers. It's a vet, but it's Dame. He's having a great year, just like last year. So congrats. Brent, the AD was not numbered. The Red Waves aren't. Just to kind of give you a view here. It's a good question, though. And, oh, here's a cool one. It's an insert, but it is Steph Curry, and it's on the silver, so nice one for Golden State. We were just talking about getting a numbered Steph Curry out of Select. That sold for good money. Usually the inserts aren't as good as just the regular variations of the cards, but it's still Steph Curry, and it's still silver, so nice one there. Congrats, Golden State. All right, Kyrie Irving, Fireworks, Paul George, John Collins, George Hill. I'm actually going to pull a couple cards out here to set aside. Ja Morant, RJ Barrett. Okay, I'll sleeve those after. All right, 3 packs left. Good luck. Isaac Okoro, base rookie, going to the Cavs. Tyrese Maxey, 76ers. Congrats. Marvin Bagley, Tony Snell, Maxi Kleber, Jarrett Allen. Silver, Alexei Pokusevsky, Oklahoma City Thunder on the rookie. Congrats. Nice one. So you get something like LaMelo on this. Yeah, that's pretty good value. What's up, Brett? There's Karl Anthony Towns going to the T-Wolves. T-Wolves looking for another first-round draft pick, but the current one. And a nice one here for the Brooklyn Nets, Kevin Durant on the throwback Prizm. Congrats. So a couple of good ones out of this box. And the remainder, Doug McDermott. Oh, nice. There's that LeBron James card. Very cool. It's a beautiful looking one. Alex Caruso. Just that view of LeBron aerial on the way to the basket. Very nice card, even though it's just a base. Yeah, that Poku was nice for sure. All right, 2 packs left. Good luck, everybody. There's Devin Booker. Elijah Hughes for the Jazz, base rookie. Brandon Clark, second year. Malik Beasley. Furkan Korkmaz. J.J. Redick. Devin Booker again. And check it out on the Hyper. Then we're going to have another Prizm of J.J. Redick. So Pelicans getting their money's worth. Nice Devin Booker there. And J.J. Redick. Oh, this one's numbered. It's on the red-orange. And it is 278 out of 299. J.J. Redick's going to potentially win a graded Zion for the Pelicans. And that is very fitting. So congrats, Pels. Well done. There you go. So Paul Millsap comes down. J.J. Redick goes up. And we've got LeBron James Fearless, Cody Zeller, D'Anthony Melton, Dwight Powell. All right, last pack, so the high and low, trying to survive it. You know what's really fitting is that Kendrick Nunn puts the Heat in the driver's seat for the low for a Tyler Hero. J.J. Redick for the Pels puts them in the driver's seat for a Zion. So it's kind of interesting how that's working out. Last pack. Good luck, everybody. Cassius Stanley for the Pacers, base rookie. Joe Ingles, Joel Embiid, Mike Conley, Otto Porter Jr., Silver, LeGuentz Dort, Oklahoma City Thunder. And then you have Klay Thompson, Red Wave. Nice. Good one for Golden State. Downtown, RJ Barrett, Ursan Ilyasova, Marcus Smart, Derek Jones Jr., De'Aaron Fox. Yeah, you're right. The odds of that are insane. But bound to happen at some point. Maybe. Maybe not. All right, guys, we'll do a quick recap on the box. I want to congratulate both the Heat and the Pelicans. Miami Heat. See if I can see who had them. Miami Heat, John Nolet. Welcome to the room. So you got that Kendrick Nunn, and it was numbered 46 out of 199. It's the lowest left side parallel. You're going to win a Tyler Hero PSA 9. Leslie, I'm going to post it. I'll show you. And the way to claim a spot is you have to type and say spot as soon as I drop the break, and then you can pay right after that. But you'll see it go live here, and we'll probably have it filled pretty quickly. And then congratulations to the Pelicans, J.J. Redick, 276 out of 299. You're going to get this Zion Williamson PSA 9. And then just a quick recap on all the other good stuff. Paul Millsap for the Nuggets was numbered to 199. You got Desmond Bane on the blue ice, numbered to 125 for the Grizz. Kyle Kuzma, nice one there for the Lakers, and it was numbered to 60. And it's Alfredo. It's going to be on the post, so you'll see it go. I'll try to tag you guys. A bunch of other great notables here. Well, you have the Alexei Pokusevsky silver rookie for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Steph Curry widescreen silver. Going to the Warriors, Anthony Davis Lakers. Your hits were Kira Lewis Jr., Caron Butler, sensational sigs for Butler, and then Kira Lewis Jr. Oh, by the way, the Heat and the Pels, gosh, man, look at that. The Heat and the Pels also got the hits. So, crazy good break for the Heat and the Pels. And then here are your notables. James Wiseman, Klay Thompson, Red Wave, LeGuentz Dort, silver, Devin Booker, hyper, there's the nice LeBron. Base, Kevin Durant, throwback, Karl Anthony Towns, Red Wave, Damian Lillard, silver, Royce O'Neal, silver, TJ Warren, hyper, Trey Young, widescreen, hyper, Andre Drummond, silver, DeAndre Jordan, Kevin Love, Red Wave, Luka on the throwback, JJ Redick, hyper, Xavier Tillman, Red Wave, Dwayne Bacon, hyper, and then Zion's second year. We get a bunch of base rookies, which I will sleeve after, but Cassius Stanley, Elijah Hughes, Tyrese Maxey, Isaac Okoro, RJ Barrett, these are second-year cards. John Morant, Sadiq Bey, rookie, Udoka Azubuike, Tyler Bay, Killian Hayes, Skylar Mays, Desmond Bane, CJ Ellaby, Onyeka Okongwu, RJ Hampton, Kira Lewis Jr. So overall, fun break. Thank you guys for jumping in. And then the last thing we do, if you're new to the room, I just want to show you guys how we do this. We'll get give away some credit just to some viewers. So if you were just hanging out, watching the break, let me know, and just go ahead and say spec, and we will enter you into a random drawing to win a few dollars of credit. So there's an example. Eric James just said spec, and so we'll bring the laptop back. Eric James. Brian Powalko. Lewis, what's up? Oz Joe. Ryan Leafker. And this is for people who were not in the break. Alex says he's having baseball withdrawals. Taylor, you were in this one, but I'll just show you how we do it. So if you were not in the break and you're just hanging out, watching, we give you the opportunity to win some credit so you can hopefully jump in a break in a future one. So Greg's asking, what does spec mean? Yeah, so what if you got skunked? That's fair, Taylor. If you got skunked, we're going to do another break for you so you get another shot. But yeah, so this is just for people that are watching. Basically, spec means they're spectating, and we give them a shot to win a few dollars credit. And anytime you're in the room just watching, it can be any break that you're not in. You can just say spec at the end if it's a group break, and we'll go ahead and give you that chance to win some credit that you can use on a future break. And then Jeremy and I kind of keep a tabulated sheet. You got it. But Greg, we are going to drop that other one. Like as soon as I'm done here, I'm gonna go ahead and line it, and it'll be 30 spots. And all you have to do is say spot on the post, and then you can get a spot if you want. $59 a spot, $10 off your first one in the room. So $49 for you guys. All right. So good luck, everybody. We'll go ahead and randomize. We'll do top 4. We'll get $3. All right. Alex Singer, Eric James, Manuel Torres, Lewis Licks. Congratulations to the 4 of you. You each get $3 credit to use on a future break. Alex, we're going to try to get you some baseball soon. Jeremy's out of town for a week, so we're going to have to figure something out. I do have some Bowman on me and some other things, so if you guys are willing to risk me doing some baseball, I can do that. I also have draft on me, so I just don't know if I want to do the sort. But I do have some draft boxes on me too, so we can maybe get you taken care of there, Alex, and anybody else that's interested in baseball. But we're going to throw up that other basketball, and then if anybody wants, I got Chronicles and Select Blasters, so that'll round out what we got left. Alex, all I've got on me, I've got just what's on the back here. So I've got the Prizm basketball we're going to do together, and then I've got a couple of Select Blasters and then 2 Chronicles boxes, and then I'm cleaned out. But I'll be home tomorrow, so I'll be able to have some more. But we're going to get this one dropped for everybody to jump in. So congrats, hitters, and we will see you again in a second. Thanks.